While the cub was upset about this situation, a light came from the depths of the cave. There was an angel behind this light. The angel with huge wings approached the baby and wanted to calm him down. The baby was so scared that all he did was hide his face in his arms. The angel with huge wings asked the lion cub if he had any requests. The lion cub said tearfully, "I want my mother." Then the angel told him that he should never leave his mother's side without knowing it again and promised to take him to his mother. The baby was very happy about this situation. He said he would never leave his mother's side again and told the angel that he wanted to be reunited with his mother as soon as possible. The angel granted his wish and the lion cub suddenly found himself in the nest next to his mother. This adventure of the little lion became legendary as a tale about courage, love, and the power of family ties. While the cub was upset about this situation, a light came from the depths of the cave. There was an angel behind this light. The angel with huge wings approached the baby and wanted to calm him down. The baby was so scared that all he did was hide his face in his arms. The angel with huge wings asked the lion cub if he had any requests. The lion cub said tearfully, "I want my mother." Then the angel told him that he should never leave his mother's side without knowing it again and promised to take him to his mother. The baby was very happy about this situation. He said he would never leave his mother's side again and told the angel that he wanted to be reunited with his mother as soon as possible. The angel granted his wish and the lion cub suddenly found himself in the nest next to his mother. This adventure of the little lion became legendary as a tale about courage, love, and the power of family ties. Once upon a time, there was a magical zoo. This garden was full of colorful birds, predatory animals, and cute mammals. One of the most adorable inhabitants of the garden was a giraffe named Camel. Camel attracted everyone's attention with his long legs and big eyes. One day, Camel started to wonder about the forest outside the garden. He was bored in the garden and wanted to run and play among the trees. But the high walls of the zoo kept him inside. Camel climbed on the wall every day and observed the green cover of the forest. He imagined what kind of adventures awaited in the depths of the forest. One day, a squirrel named Fistic came to Camel. Fistic told Camel about the magical world of the forest. "Camel," he said, "there are colorful flowers, waterfalls, and mysterious caves in the forest. Also, friendly creatures living in the forest are waiting for you. But the walls of the zoo keep us inside. Can we run away together?" Camel accepted with excitement. At midnight, Fistic and Camel silently climbed onto the wall. Under the moonlight, the green cover of the forest embraced them. When they took their first steps, Camel's heart beat rapidly. The stars were shining in the forest, the birds were singing. Camel and Fistic went exploring in the forest together. They ran among colorful flowers and bathed in the cool waters of the waterfalls. Other animals living in the forest also welcomed them warmly. Rabbits, squirrels, birds, and butterflies accepted Camel as a new family. However, one day, the zoo officials noticed Camel's absence. They jumped over the wall and entered the forest. Camel and Fistic quickly ran away when they saw them. They ran deeper into the forest, leaving the walls of the zoo behind. Camel was now free. He had built a new life in the forest. Every day, he went on adventures with Fistic and his other friends and discovered the beauties of the forest. He didn't miss the zoo, he was experiencing the freedom of the forest, and thus, Camel's escape from the zoo to the forest became legendary as a tale about the power of friendship, courage, and freedom. Once upon a hot African day, Grover the ant and Big Paw the elephant set out to go to the same water source. They were chatting along the way. The ant was amazed by the size and strength of the elephant. The elephant envied the ant's speed and intelligence. At one point, the exhausted ant turned to the elephant and said, "Big Paw, it is an honor for me to go to the same water source with you. But I can't be as strong as you. I'm just a little ant." The elephant smiled and said, "Grover, power isn't just physical. Your determination and courage may even surpass mine. Every living thing has its own unique power." The ant thought about the elephant's words. They continued walking together. When they finally arrived at the water source, the ant was still thoughtful. While the elephant drank water with its huge paw, the ant drank water with its tiny mouth. The ant thanked the elephant and said, "Big Paw, it is an honor to share this journey with you. The power lies not in size, but in the love and solidarity within us." The elephant smiled at Ant and replied, "Yes, Grover. This is real power." And from that day on, Grover the ant and Big Paw the elephant became best friends. Their story was passed around from mouth to mouth in the warm lands of Africa. As people listened to the tale of the friendship of these two different creatures, a hope sprouted within them. Maybe they realized that real power lies in love and solidarity. And so, the exciting and moving tale of the ant and the elephant continued to be told forever. Once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom where the tale takes place. The greatest treasure of this kingdom was a large garden full of colorful flowers and magical trees. The fairy princess living in the garden was a creature that everyone admired with her beauty. However, this beauty attracted the attention of an evil witch. The witch looks with envy at the beauty of the fairy princess and decides to destroy the magic of the garden. One night, under the moonlight, the witch casts a spell on the fairy princess, putting her into a fairy tale sleep. It also covers the garden in darkness. The people of the kingdom are desperately searching for a way to awaken the fairy princess and restore the garden. Meanwhile, Prince Lucas, one of the kingdom's bravest and smartest heroes, takes on the task of awakening the fairy princess. Lucas travels to the witch's castle, which the witch guards with formidable obstacles. Joining him on his journey are a helpful dwarf, a magical wild bird, and a talking tree to guide him. Working hand in hand, Lucas and his companions complete a series of challenging missions to thwart the witch's plans. They encounter magical creatures lurking deep in the forest, and each one offers an important clue to awaken the fairy princess. Finally reaching the witch's castle, Lucas defeats the witch with a fight beyond his strength. The witch's spell is broken and the fairy princess wakes up from her fairy tale sleep. The garden becomes colorful again, flowers bloom and its magic returns. The people of the kingdom are grateful for Lucas' courage and intelligence. Together, Prince Lucas and the fairy princess bring peace and happiness to the kingdom along with their people. This tale tells about the power of courage and solidarity. It shows that people can overcome challenges by working together and that good will always triumph over evil. Once upon a time, there was a magical place called the Valley of Flowers. In this valley, colorful flowers bloom, birds sing their melodies, and the wind blows gently. The cutest animal among the animals living in the valley was the pink cat. Pink Cat was a kitten with pinkish-white fur and big eyes. Its biggest feature is that it has a mysterious magic with its pink feathers. At night, the pink cat wandered around the valley with its feathers shining in the moonlight and danced among the flowers. One day, Pink Cat's eye caught a star shining in a distant forest. He decided to follow that star. His feet carried him away from the valley. He walked through the forest, under the huge trees, towards the light of the star. In the forest, the purple fairy appeared before the pink cat. The purple fairy was a magical being with her long purple hair and sparkling wings. "Hello, Pink Cat, said the Purple Fairy. Your pink feathers come from the light of the stars. You are a star cat and you have a great mission. Pink Cat looked at Purple Fairy in surprise. What is my duty? He asked. Your mission is to bring together all the animals in the valley and bring them love and harmony, said the Purple Fairy. Your pink feathers allow you to carry this magical power. Pink Cat digested Purple Fairy's words. As he wandered among the animals in the valley, he approached them with loving looks. He sang with the birds and chatted with the flowers. Every living thing in the valley felt the love energy radiating from the Pink Cat's pink fur, and so, the Pink Cat became a bridge between the animals in the valley. He resolved their conflicts and spread love and harmony. Everyone in the valley now dances, sings and shares the beauties together. Pink Cat's fairy tale mission was to protect the loving world in the valley and share its magic. He became the hero of the most beautiful tale in the valley and all the animals were grateful to him.